Good morning to all. The third type of yoga is called as Ashtanga Yoga or Raja Yoga. Actually, the normal term yoga or yogasana comes in this third yoga only. So this has 8 component in it actually. So the first one of the Ashtanga Yoga is nothing but Yama. Yama is a very simple thing. It says what are the things we have to avoid in our life. It's very simple. Everybody knows what is right or what is wrong. So the first thing is we should not do certain things in our life like telling lies or stealing others and hurting others. These are all the things one should avoid. So the first step of the Ashtanga Yoga is nothing but what are the things we have to avoid in our life. So these are all the example I told you. Many things you know very well. Whatever is not useful for self and others, we have to avoid it actually. If you purchase any product, they will be giving you the manual or how to use that particular product. And there, one of the important thing is what are the don'ts, how this product should not be used. For example, you take a simple cutting plier. It's a simple tool used to hold some iron pieces or some material or to turn something with the help of that cutting plier or to cut some wires also. And this should not be used as a hammer. Some people used to do some activities while they are searching for the hammer. When they are not able to get the hammer around them, they take this whatever is available and use it as a hammer. So that we should not do it. Similarly, for any product is concerned, how it should not be used is very very important. That is mentioned as don'ts. Do not use like this. So in the refrigerator also you can find there is a freezer in which there is some pictures are sticked on it, and don't use the knife to remove the ice bars inside the freezer. So similarly, we have a body, we have a mind, we have a life force within our body. We should understand how we should not use our body, mind, and life force. So you can think of this way and see that what are the things are not useful to you as well as useful to others. Please avoid it, including lying, stealing, and hurting others. The second stage of the Ashtanga Yoga is nothing but Niyama. Niyama is just opposite of what is Yama. So what are the things we have to do in our regular life is nothing but speaking good things, speaking the truth, and helping others. And whatever is good for our life, we have to do it. Whatever is good for ourselves as well as for others in the family, in the society, that we are doing, that is called as niyamas. So simply saying, speaking truth and helping others are one of the important yamas we have to follow in our life. The third stage is nothing but asana. Asanas are nothing but the posture, or it is something called as a simple exercises along with breathing techniques. So this is called as yogasanas. Normally the yogasanas are called as yoga in our society. Many people believes like that, but actual meaning of yoga is including everything. Everything is bhakti yoga, raja yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga. Everything is called as yoga. But these asanas are popularly called as yoga. But actually this is called as yogasanas. Or yogasanas are like a uh, body movement in a different positions and with breathing techniques. So this is the third stage. So before doing some many physical exercises or yogasanas, one should follow the yamas and niyamas, and then only you have to come to the asanas. The fourth stage is nothing but pranayama. So pranayama is nothing but a breathing technique which is not as a simple breathing exercise, which has the controlled breathing. In fact, there are 4 stages in pranayama. One is breathing in, inhaling the breathing. That is called as Reshaga. And then we have to hold the breathing inside our lungs, that is called as kumbhaka, and breathing out is called as puraga. And once you breathe out, you have to hold the breath outside, which means you should not breathe in immediately. That is called as outside kumbhaka. So these 4 stages are with some timing. For example, you take inhale for 8 seconds and hold your breath inside for 4 seconds and breathe out for 16 seconds and holding the breath outside for 2 seconds. So this 8 seconds, 4 seconds, 16 seconds, 2 seconds I told no. These are all an example only. It is not that always we have to follow like this. But in those days they have followed some mantra. You practice this mantra and keep telling the same mantra in your mind and inhale the breath. So that mantra means not only for timing, and it has its own power. Let's say it is for timing, and then so we have a different type of pranayama. Each pranayama has its own timing techniques and breathing techniques, and also some pranayamas may also include the physical movement. So pranayama is slightly different from breathing exercise. It is like a controlled breathing exercise. One such pranayama is Nadi Shuddhi. Nadi Shuddhi, we inhale breathing in left nostril and we exhale the breathing in right nostril, and then we repeat the same thing from right nostril to left nostril, which means wherever we lift our breath, there itself we have to inhale and then breathe out in another nostril. So Nadi Shuddhi is a famous pranayama. Similarly, Kapalabhati is there and some other. So many more pranayamas are there. You can understand by learning the pranayamas from the gurus or any spiritual centers. Okay, so far we have discussed 4 stages of Ashtanga Yoga. One is the Yamas and Niyamas. The third one is Asanas. The fourth one is the Pranayama. So the remaining 4 things will be discussed in the next video. Thanks for watching.